You tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone.
Good morning and welcome to Spotlight on Prescott, your best source for Prescott area news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Proudly brought to you by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott and featuring Josh Rice, Kellen Hoskins, and Edward Tucker. So grab your coffee, get ready to start the weekend early. It's time for Spotlight on Prescott.
What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Sort of. It's almost 9.
It's
nine.
actually 9:03.
It's 9 adjacent. 9 adjacent. We are live from Rockstar Studios here in the Prescott Gateway Mall. We've got a guest with us today.
We do, and we'll get that out of the way. Well, we usually wait. Like we make it
We'll at least
Make it
identify.
really awkward and uncomfortable for our guests.
We go half the show, oh yeah, by the way.
Well, it's like our weird sense of humor. Like,
dude's
let's
here.
just not address it. Like, no one's here.
Like we do it purposely too. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like something we like.
Yeah. We have Drew Nelson here.
Yeah.
How's it
From
going?
the Chino Valley Community Fest. They're doing some cool things for the less fortunate during the holiday season. So
Sweet.
we'll get into that here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's gonna hang out with us all morning,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Very good.
All morning.
All morning.
It was like threatening you. Like,
Wait,
you
next
have
30
to.
minutes.
I'm tired here,
You
guys.
didn't know what you signed up for.
You're lucky this is a live show. If this is a recorded one, you might be here a really long time
Yeah.
the way we are.
Yeah.
Like take 55 and a half.
Yeah.
How's it going, boys
Good.
and girls?
It's nice being on a
Girls
nice-
today,
Don't
but-
look at. I was like,
I
don't
wasn't
look at me
looking
when you
I
say.
promise I wasn't looking at you when I said
You weren't looking
that.
at me either, though.
I was
right?
looking at Drew, unfortunately.
No.
But no, I was looking at you guys. But I figured we needed to be socially correct.
Yeah.
You can't just say good morning.
It's nice to be
lads,"
on a
Boy, yes.
nice to be on a
don't know.
clean,
Ladies, gentlemen,
safe
and germs.
filming set
Yes.
where the only ammunition in the room is completely and utterly useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bottle opener.
Oh man. We went there.
Yeah. Straight out the
I
gate.
told you I was gonna.
Straight out the gate.
I tell you what, guys.
No live ammunition.
If
on
I
it.
say I'm gonna do a thing,
Yeah.
You do it.
I do a thing.
Hey, I
You can
appreciate
trust
that.
me.
I do appreciate that. But
That was a nice segue. I credit.
I'm sorry, but that whole story when that broke, I was like,
Well, I
is it
mean,
April 1st?
obviously,
I was like, there's no
a
way.
terrible
It's-
tragedy for
Yeah, let's get that out
for
of
the
the way.
families.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really
But
sorry for what the
how-
end result was.
Which,
How?
to be descriptive
How?
for anybody not knowing what we're talking about, there was a movie filming where a famous actor
Shot somebody with a prop gun.
accidentally shot somebody with a prop gun.
Apparently, it wasn't a prop gun.
No.
Well, one theory, because they were using a revolver, was that the wrong caliber of blank had been loaded into one of the chambers, and when the firing pin or the hammer came down on the primer, it actually
Projected.
launched that projectile because it was too small to stay in the
Yeah,
chamber.
that's not what happened.
So
That
that's
can't. Dude,
definitely
I'm
not.
sorry, the hammer doesn't hit hard enough to shoot the
No,
blank
but
out
it's-
the gun.
But
that what
the
you're saying?
gunpowder does. Gunpowder
Oh, I see.
launches
So-
projectiles
right.
down barrels.
That's what
And
bullets
so
are.
because it was too small to be retained by the chamber,
It pushed it out.
the whole shell went out the barrel.
I understand now. I got you. I was thinking something
through
totally
through the camera, because the way the shot was the actor was shooting. It was a shot where it was pointed directly at the camera
Right.
for this shot, and yeah, it went through the camera.
Through the camera.
Yeah.
Wow.
Through the cameraman.
Through.
I guess
yeah.
I guess the lesson here is people who aren't familiar with firearms shouldn't handle them.
Yeah.
So if you're a Hollywood actor who's not in favor of us having the right to bear arms, maybe don't make movies that have them.
We will be starting a new company, Shooting Blanks.
Shooting Blanks.
Hollywood
We're
Center.
I
gonna
just
be-
don't think that's a good name.
We're
for
going to be a
company.
quality
Like,
control group
We
for.
they need a legitimate quality control group to
just-
go in.
Let's just call it common sense. Shooting blanks. I'm just going to veto that one right now.
Common sense. Shooting
like-
Blanks.
I just.
I mean, guys,
can't be
why
on board
is
with
there
this
a
one.
live round
I
of
can.
ammunition
Well, again, I don't.
on
I,
a movie set?
I'm not sure it was an actual live round. It was this wrong size of blank.
Okay, I hope that gets confirmed soon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's easy to confirm. Like,
Should be.
they should let us know that, because that would make me feel like, okay, maybe they don't need this new company in Hollywood.
Right.
But, because if it's a blank in the wrong caliber, still, it's like, hello, duh.
Well, there's-
But it's a little less of a screw up. Than,
There's supposed to be several layers of redundancy to prevent a tragedy like this. So clearly, people weren't doing their jobs. Because there's the assistant director, there's the armorer, there's the prop master. All of these people should have been inspecting every part of this shoot
Are those
before.
one of the 600 people at the end of the movie?
Before it got in the
Yeah.
actor's hand, it should have been checked about 20 times.
And Alex should have checked too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You still have a responsibility.
If you have a firearm in your hand.
There's simple rules of gun safety,
Yeah.
and he followed none of them.
You mean he's not supposed to just memorize lines?
No.
There's more to it.
There's more to it.
Well,
more to it.
Especially if it's a firearm that can actually, a projectile can go through it or a blank can go through it. It's not like a plug,
right.
like blank shooting gun or whatever. I don't even know if that exists, but I'm thinking a movie prop, right? It's like a fake gun.
Right.
But I guess
Like,
they got
an old school cap gun that we used to have as kids.
Now that they got 4K TVs, though, they got to be real because everyone will be like, oh, that's the fake gun.
Wait a minute.
Back in the day, you couldn't even tell, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if they used real guns when they filmed Lethal Weapon. Those were real firearms.
Those
I think
were real firearms with
Just loaded
blanks
with
loaded.
blanks.
Yeah.
So they are
Because that's
simulation
the only,
rounds,
but
fake
now
rounds.
with as much as CGI has come forward in the last 30 years, they don't need realistic muzzle flash
Right.
on,
They can
on
add
movie
that.
firearms.
Right.
They can simply use fake guns, like
Yeah.
you said, with
Way
nothing
safer.
in them, and make the movie work just fine.
Hey, I heard that just through the newswire, Joe Biden just put out a new presidential executive order.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he can only use plastic guns on film sets now.
Oh.
It's good to know. Good to know that.
Thanks,
that-
Joe.
That the old man's looking
Cross
out
the
for
wires.
us.
No, I love it.
The old man's looking out
good to
for
know.
us.
I don't know what prompted him to do that, but I wonder.
I was gonna say
it'll
the
be-
new chant that's out
no,
there,
this
but I
will
think
be-
it's not the.
This will be the
Let's go, Brandon.
NRA. This is the NRA's fault.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
of course.
The NRA.
This is the NRA's fault.
people who had nobody on the set of that movie.
Yeah,
it's
this is their
clearly
fault, though.
Right.
And it probably had a magazine that held more than 10 rounds.
In a revolver.
Probably.
That'd be impressive.
Probably did.
I'm
I have a
12
I have
shooter.
a revolver. I have a revolver.
And it has more than
It
10.
has 12.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Bring it. I have to see this. You have a 12-shot revolver.
We're on camera.
You own a 12-shot
Yeah.
revolver.
We're on camera.
I'm going to Google it.
Are we
Yeah.
on camera?
We're on camera.
Yeah.
We're on camera.
Yeah. I don't know what we just bet, but
I
I,
know.
want to see your 12-shot revolver by the end of the week.
I'll
Yeah.
show you my 12-shot revolver.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a threat.
Does it shoot blanks?
Doesn't shoot blanks.
Yes, I was like, listen.
That guy right there. You are more than welcome to be on our show anytime
Yes.
you want. Well, should we get into like some real
Yeah, let's get into the
important
weather.
stuff maybe?
Shall we?
Let's
All
get
right,
into
let's talk
the
about the
Inaccurate
talk
weather.
about the
Low 70s, high 60s.
Look at this. Wow.
Not seeing any kind of sign of rain, and that does mean the sun with the clouds is partly sunny.
Okay.
That-
Good to
that's
know.
what it told me.
Because you're a
It's the
pessimist.
same.
It looks like
that's
it's-
what it told me.
It looks like it's mostly cloudy and partly sunny. Is that what you would say?
Right. It's.
know.
Okay.
I don't know the difference, but that's what it told me. So it's just like
Where
listen,
are
it's
you
going to be
getting
partly
your
sunny.
info?
Listen, from the web,
From the web.
Google.
I
They
get
take
it from
care
the
of
web.
Oh, look at that. That looks
the
awesome.
world,
at that.
the World Wide
I'll
Web.
fix that real quick.
I knew I was going to forget one of them. This is your fault, Josh.
There we go.
There it is.
Hey,
CGI.
Right in the middle.
Hey, I'm glad you did that rather than put a real bullet in a prop
fake gun. Yeah,
exactly.
me too.
Yeah, that is a screw up I can handle.
Yeah.
You know, on our
Just a little
TV
part
show,
of
just so
the-
you know,
And I hope everybody
any
can hear me.
firearm we ever have on
I think
set
we should
here
have-
has been properly investigated to be safe.
And I think we should address
You don't
that
even know
numerous people told me last week that they could not hear me. So
Yeah.
I hope
And it was our highest rated show.
exactly. And it was
That's
like
because I wasn't here.
I wish I would have known because I would have just like
It wasn't really? No. Oh, I was going to say.
You
I
weren't
wasn't
here.
even
I
here,
wasn't
so
being
Yeah.
mean.
I'm like, see, yes,
One of two
the
possibilities. here.
masses have spoken.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I guess some other
Basically, the show goes best when you're not here and no one can hear you.
yeah.
Hey,
It's just the Kellen show. But I guess we should address because we had last week news wise.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what a bummer.
Yeah. Right after our show.
Literally moments after we finished recording and broadcasting last week's show,
heard about this.
our friends at Carnage Creek got the word that they were not allowed to go forward with this year's event.
Yes.
So, in lieu of, and they put a lot of time and money into this thing, so
We're trying to help them out.
we are still trying to help them out. So I went back there on Saturday night, and they had their whole crew there. all in the makeup and getting everything done, and I shot a full walkthrough. I think it turned out really well. And so they've got a GoFundMe account going. So if you can donate, I think they're saying donation of any amount, but the suggestion is like $5. So if you can donate any amount to their GoFundMe, and I'll put a link to it, they'll send you a link to that full walkthrough
cool.
miniature movie that we were able to shoot the other
It's
night.
like a scary movie.
Kinda, yeah.
Nice. Does it have really cool?
It's gonna be better than Halloween
Does.
Kills.
Behind it.
It does.
I want to. Okay, I'll donate $5. I want to see
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah.
So where can they go? I mean, we know.
It is at here.
or
I'll
tell
just
you
pull
what,
it up
better
right
yet,
now.
Better yet, can we put a link?
I'm
on the
gonna
video?
do both. How about
Okay.
that?
Yeah, it's fine.
He's
But
gonna-
yeah, that's so sad. Do we know why they shut them down? I mean, like permit or something stupid?
Just
Yeah, it was
something
just
to do with the
technicalities
permitting.
with the fire department.
Because
It was too scary.
It was
They have-
too scary.
they probably didn't even have fire. Can't imagine.
They heard I went there and was scared, and they shut it down.
jeez.
So I'm sorry. No, it was not me.
It wasn't your
Why is
fault.
it always
wasn't me.
all about you?
Just because. I think it's gone out. Just because I don't normally watch like horror movies or scary movies, everybody's like, he gets scared really easily. No, I just.
So, weather forecast. I'm just looking at it. And
Oh, you want to go back to that? All right.
yeah,
we
I
are
mean, we're
talking
still
weather
on the
stuff.
weather slide.
I'd already moved on with my life.
So you're saying it's not going to rain?
I do not see any chance of rain, which means that it might rain.
So
Yeah,
if I
which means there's
find
a good
myself
Any
chance
kind
that
of-
it could-
sitting in a
Right.
drop top soaking wet, it's
Right.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Okay.
And if I see lightning this week, I'm going to.
That's why I say this is the inaccurate weather. So I might be right
accurate weather.
You know why? You know why you can't put thunder on here?
because
you can't
you
see
can't
it?
hear
You
it.
can't see it, dude. Right here, give it to me. Yep.
Because it's invisible.
It's awesome.
It's magic.
It's magic. It is. That's why you can't put it on there. That's why you never see if they
Yeah.
put thunder.
Thunder
on
is
the forecast.
witchcraft.
Yeah.
Why is there not a lightning storm? Is it? It's a thunderstorm.
If there's
on the,
lightning on there, then yeah.
Right.
you
We
got
call it
lightning.
a thunderstorm, but really all you see is the lightning.
Yeah. What's up with that? It should be a
And
lightning.
The
like
thunder.
the thunder can't hurt
And the
you.
lightning.
Yeah.
It can't.
thunder and
It's
lightning.
loud.
Well,
Poor baby.
No, noise ordinance.
Nick, you need a thunder buddy?
It scares the hell out of my dog. I'll tell you that much. It hurts her. You ask her how she feels about that.
I feel more sympathy for your dog.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm okay. I'll be all right. I'll
All
live.
right.
Yeah. But no,
I mean, if you need a hug, you know.
But it's been windy. Is this stupid wind? I think it is going away. The wind. I think it's supposed to
been-
settle down a little bit.
Been windy and a little
I
chilly.
don't know if you're new here or not.
Little bite.
You live in northern Arizona in the fall.
Yeah, it's not. I know.
It's always windy.
okay. I'm complaining because I don't want it to be windy. I know it's gonna be windy.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it's not gonna. Okay. Anyway.
gotta
Oh, hey,
complain
check it
about
out. Speaking of not windy, but Friday night.
We weren't
Nope,
talking
We'll
about
talk
Friday
about
night.
that in the event
We
section.
weren't talking about Friday night yet.
Not yet. We're not.
And we're still not going to talk about Friday night.
That was a
We are gonna talk
spontaneous
about Friday night in a
segue.
minute.
Just be like, well, speaking of cheese.
Speaking of things we
I
weren't
don't-
talking
what are
about
you-
at all, let's hit the events.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
move that one either.
Look at that. Our quality control
Welcome to
today is
Thursday
really
morning.
off.
Yeah.
It's like that
That
loaded
doesn't-
firearm threw us way
Yeah.
off, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't speak well for our.
We're like, we got to talk about
for shooting
that.
blanks.
Spotlight on Prescott. Go to our events tab on our Facebook page. You're probably watching this video on our channel. Just go to the events and you'll see everything going on in town. This week specifically, Halloween, guys.
Is it Halloween this weekend?
Already.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday is legitimately Halloween. I did see somebody say, hey, we need to just make Halloween the last Saturday of October.
No.
Well,
No.
or
Why not?
observance
No.
of.
Listen,
Well,
there's
we'll have a debate.
the ghosts come out on the actual day.
That's fine. They
So
can.
we should not go out on that day.
We have to maintain the celebration
ghosts
of
and
the
zombies.
Druid holiday on the day that it was intended. All Hallows Eve is the 31st of October.
I'm sorry, but
not
it's not
the last
fair.
Thursday in October.
But not Thursday.
sorry,
Saturday.
that's Thanksgiving
Come on,
in
dude.
November.
Wow.
Saturday in October.
Should be Friday, if any day. Shouldn't be Saturday.
No, because there's football.
You got stuff to do. Who cares?
I do.
Now, I'm going to agree to disagree as far as I think trick-or-treating and stuff like that should be on like the Saturday just
Yeah,
for the
just have
kids.
the event
But still
on.
celebrate Halloween on the day.
Who celebrates Halloween?
What?
the dead.
I don't celebrate Halloween.
This guy.
This guy does.
I was
So
like,
out of the
love
four of
Halloween.
us, you have a special dinner on Halloween?
no, but I
You
mean,
don't
I'm doing stuff with
celebrate
kids.
Halloween.
Right,
It's for the kids, right?
right. So they're
I'm
celebrating.
not talking to you right now. You're weird.
I'm just wondering
So-
where you're going with this. You're like, anti-Halloween.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
All of a sudden,
you're coming out
No,
the
I'm
gate.
not anti-Halloween, guys.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, I started blasting.
I think Halloween is probably my favorite holiday. Dude,
Oh man,
this is a great show today, by the
it's
way.
a fantastic.
This needs to be our
This is the
highest
best
rated show, and if
This
it's
is our
not,
best show so far.
yeah,
This is the best show we've ever done.
it is.
Hands down.
But I'm trying to explain to Tucker here. My whole point was it's for the kids.
Right. So you're still celebrating it.
Yes. But you
Yeah, dude.
You said
celebrate it.
Well, you go. We should trick or treat on Saturday and celebrate it on the 31st.
So here's the thing.
So it should be
Here's the thing.
Halloween weekend.
there you go.
Here's the thing.
Good compromise, dude.
All right.
Here's the thing. This conversation happens literally every time Halloween falls on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Or on a Monday.
Yes.
Or
Next-
Tuesday.
next-
or Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
next year-
No,
Thursday.
it's less prevalent when it falls on any other day of the week.
Yeah, but when
this
Sunday.
this conversation starts getting heated when it falls on a Sunday for some reason.
It's because
They're
of
like,
football.
oh, I don't want to have to go to work after Halloween. Suck it up.
Dude, I don't care about
Don't
that.
be a
My
little-
kids have to go to school
Right.
the next
Aw.
day.
Like your kids don't stay up late when you're not watching anyway.
Do they? I'm not watching.
You know they do. Come on.
I was like, you just made it really
think
creepy. You're like, you do. How do you know what my kids do?
know
Oh,
that?
I know. Mostly because I have children.
You know, we need to get another broadcaster in here so we can call people on the spot and be like,
All
we
right.
need to fact check this right now. We can call my wife and be like, hey,
Call your son. Put him on the spot. Be like,
Yeah.
when was the last time
Hey,
you
dude,
actually
what's
went
the
to
last
bed
thing
when I
you
sent you
got
to bed,
right now?
boy?
Yeah, exactly. That should happen. We should be able to do that. That'd
All right.
be amazing.
We'll integrate it. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
So are you
but-
calling me at school?
Quit calling me.
You're not allowed to be on the phone right now. Then you're in trouble for breaking the rules.
Is it Thursday again, Dad? That's what it would be.
Stop calling me.
Then my youngest would be like, oh, hey, Dad, what's up?
Yeah.
Are we on the show?
Yeah.
He'd love it. So, okay, my whole point is that all these Halloween events are happening on Saturday anyway,
Right.
okay? So why can't the kids just go trick-or-treating on Saturday?
I think you're underestimating what
Power.
making that happen would be very difficult. The logistics of everyone agreeing to move it to a more convenient day.
You know what? Yeah, you know what?
President
I agree
Biden
with
can
you,
do
because
it.
Here's the funny thing: who's got the power to even say that?
Right.
Like who can
You'd
even
be like,
make that?
oh, if
decision?
those kids
I
don't show
know
up
who
at my
could.
house on Saturday
Biden.
night, they're
Joe
not
Biden.
getting it.
Hey, President Biden, executive order. Halloween is the last Saturday in October.
Plastic guns and Halloween weekend.
Yeah,
I like it.
Done.
that's the change we need.
But you're right; it'll never happen because no one has the
great
power
again?
to
I
change
don't
it.
Right. You're going to have some jackwagon on Halloween night being like, I didn't get any trick-or-treaters. Be like,
Ding dong,
because
trick-or-treat.
everybody did it the night before, you idiot.
Oh, I didn't
Be like,
know that.
nobody told
I
me.
didn't get the memo. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's October
all
31st.
So that's fine. So put it to bed. Events this weekend, though, Halloween events specifically. There's a
Yes.
bunch of them. There's
Bunch.
a bunch of trunk or treats, Halloween. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
I think the Finley Toyota Center is doing something. There's a bunch of them. They're all on our site. I made
Yep.
sure they're all on there.
My
But
creepy neighbor's doing
specifically-
a trunk or treat too. So
What?
It's creepy neighbors doing one.
my creepy
neighbor's doing a
I'm
trunk
just,
or treat? That's
I'm just
awesome,
kidding.
dude.
I'm kidding.
You got
Is he
Bob's
doing it?
Discount Body Parts in the,
You're
in
right.
the back lot.
Oh.
It's like, well, that was convenient.
I will be driving the ice cream truck
Halloween.
to your neighborhood
Yes.
in my clown costume. Anyway, that's creepy, by the way.
It
So
is.
It was there.
On several levels.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, Halloween specifically, we'll talk about that because we are here at the mall.
We're going to deck
And
this place out.
We're going to
Yep.
be here 3 to 6 on Saturday. Come check out the Rockstar Studios. I heard there may be some sort of haunting happening here. That
Could be. Could be.
I don't know.
Rumors.
Rumors are spreading.
Yeah.
Starting. Are you all right over there? Are you scared
This
of
is
me?
the, yes, I'm
Okay,
fine.
I'm just making sure you're okay, dude.
I'm so scared right now.
I know Drew's fine, so I was just making sure Tucker is all right over there.
But no, we're gonna do it up. We'll all be in costume. Or
Yes,
at least,
we will.
At least Tucker and I will.
Is that a surprise
What are you
also,
talking
or
Well, I hadn't
I'm always in
confirmed
costume,
that with
dude.
you, so I didn't want to commit.
Okay, here's the deal, okay?
commit
So
you to
we
it.
get to do Halloween on Saturday then.
Right. We have to do a Halloween
I had a
related
huge
event.
conversation, and
Yes.
then what ends up happening? Oh yeah, we can do it on Saturday. See how that works?
We are
Just-
doing it on Saturday. I'm still taking my kids out trick or treating on
Sunday.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
why? Because that's Halloween.
Because that's Halloween.
Yeah.
So Halloween, Prescott Gateway Mall, Saturday, 3 to 6. Go store to store, bring your kids, dress up.
There's a costume contest. One of the places here at the mall is giving out hot dogs, and there's candy, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
If I was trick-or-treating at the mall, though, and the guy gave me a hot dog, I'd be pissed.
Well, it's in addition to.
Right.
Oh,
it's not like in lieu
He's
of.
not
I thought
putting
you
it
said
in your
somebody
bag.
was giving hot dogs away.
No,
He's not putting it in your bag. Like he's like,
it's not just like a pack of Oscar Mayer wieners in your bag.
uncooked. Just
Would
some
you
hot
like
dogs.
a bag of ketchup and relish?
Yeah, just ruin everything else in there and just start dumping hot dog ingredients into kids' bags.
That has to go down as like on the like. There's got to be a list of like most horrible, worst like Halloween.
Oh,
That's
What do you call
worse
those?
than toothbrushes.
Treats.
Treats. There you
Yeah.
go. Only treats that
You're
are
welcome.
given
yeah,
out.
toothbrushes are BS.
No, hot dogs is number one.
I don't know.
I'd rather get a hot dog than a toothbrush.
Really? Well, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
saying.
As a kid, I got like
dentist in the
healthy
neighborhood.
stuff. Like it was like, oh, I got raisins.
Here's
What I always
like
love those.
A healthy granola bar, and I'm like,
Dude, you know
it's
what?
Halloween.
Dude, I think the dentists are total scam artists with this, okay?
Oh,
they
yeah.
buy the kids candy bag.
Oh, yeah.
Like pennies on the dollar, all right?
$1 a pound, I think.
And then they put it in the candy bowl in
And
their
the dentist-
office.
That is stealing.
No, that's capitalism.
Yeah. I was like, I got to give him some kind of credit.
So, and just a public service announcement as we approach Halloween, before we go into our next segment. I promise you, no one is giving your kids their weed. Thank you. Every year.
Someone says that?
Every year, someone is like, be careful that your children don't receive marijuana in their,
Oh, like edibles.
marijuana. No one's giving you a $15 gummy bear. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Also, it's never actually happened in the history of ever.
Ever?
There's
Yeah.
0 police reports to support the
Yeah.
rumors.
Why would
So,
anybody do that for?
just letting you know.
I was just checking the soapbox that you're on.
Yeah, I'm off of it now. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
no one's giving your kid a $15 gummy bear,
still not.
so
Just
don't even worry
you
about
step
it.
back.
That, though.
You got back
Imagine
on it.
if a mix-up happened at the gummy bear factory.
Well, that would be incredible. Cheap edibles for everyone until they sort that problem out.
Like giving bags of...
It's like Russian roulette, but with gummy bears.
Yeah.
You reach in there and be like, uh-oh.
It's like Bean Boozled, you know? But it's gummy bear version.
But it's just weed instead of
weed
vomit.
bears.
It's
Yeah.
that could be
But you don't
dangerous.
realize it for like an hour.
I think there's a reason that the same companies don't make actual gummy bears and weed gummy bears.
You
I think
don't know
that's
that for sure,
I think
though.
that's a
I think
quality
that's-
So you
control
know that for
situation.
sure.
Pretty sure.
I know, but
I'm pretty sure Haribo doesn't have a weed gummy.
it's
division.
not under Harbro. It's under a shell company, dude.
Again, which would make it in a different factory. I'm pretty sure there's.
Downtown.
Listen,
Okay,
I would.
mate.
Put the tinfoil hat down. Put it down.
I'm just serving the public. Right
No, I've.
But the Hario, they want to be shooting blanks. They don't want to be
Right.
shooting anything
now.
else,
That's
right?
They don't want to be shooting anything else.
Dude, I'm just saying it could happen. Like you never know.
No one is going to the marijuana dispensary and spending $25 on 3 edibles and giving any of them to
No,
your
I don't
children.
think it would be somebody like that consciously doing it. I think the company makes a mistake, and then you buy that big bag of gummy bears to give kids.
You know what I like to
don't-
call that? Jackpot.
Dude,
Because you just bought $10,000 worth of weed for $1.99.
but you wouldn't even know it until you ate it. But what if you just gave it away? Dude, that
All
could
the
be-
kids will be hopped up on sugar, but still pretty docile
Pretty
and mellow,
mellow.
and they're going to sleep well that night.
Johnny,
They might
don't
get
do
a
it.
little-
All your candy?
They might
Wait,
get-
why are you not freaking out?
They might get a little hungry.
Dude, I
They're
know,
probably
right?
going to get a little sleepy,
Yeah, but they'll be
and
fine.
they'll still be okay.
They'll be all right. All right, should we move on to the next subject?
Sure, let's talk about something wholesome for a change.
How about our business spotlight today?
Let's do it.
Let's go from.
Lead it
Drew?
right there, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted
Nice
drums
segue.
though. Or, yeah.
Well, I was gonna put some like music into our podcast, but copyright stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's
Flag,
annoying.
You know, so I just gotta sing it myself, and it's bad.
It's real bad.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that.
All right. Why are you here?
I don't know.
Why are you? Why are you?
Yeah, I was
here?
like, I think
Who are
you
you?
should
This guy's
introduce.
I know.
He's been here all day. We don't even know who this guy is.
I just walked in. You guys told him to sit down.
Yeah, sweet. He wandered in. We put a microphone
Wait.
on him and said, "Sit down."
Hold on. I got a text message
participate.
from Drew. I will not be able to make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, so Drew Drew is the president of an organization, a nonprofit organization called the Chino Valley Community Fast. Give us a little bit of information on how people can participate, what the mission is for this year, and how people can get involved.
All right, so basically what we are trying to do is get the community kind of to support each other. So we're asking people to skip 2 meals and then donate the money that they would have used on those meals to help people in the Chino Valley area. Specifically, this year and last year, we're trying to help out senior citizens that basically have no money for transportation, food. Those are the main things that we're trying to cover. And we have our PayPal account, Chino Valley Community Fast, super easy. And then you can email me at, our email address is chinovalleycommunityfast@gmail.com. So you can put that in the link if you want. And,
Cool.
And we can answer any questions.
Yeah,
from
so
that.
basically the concept is skip a couple of meals and donate the money that you would have spent on those 2 meals to help people who, again, with the elderly in our communities, it's sad but true. They have to sometimes choose between buying food and buying their medicine, which is awful, and we're trying to help out where we can on that.
Yeah.
And in my office, I mean, I have people that are living paycheck to paycheck, barely making ends meet, and so to have that extra help, especially during the holidays.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people are generous this time of year, so that's why we chose to do it this time of year. Our actual fasting period is going to be 2 weeks between I believe it's the 5th of November. Oh, I don't know. I gotta get my calendar out now.
That makes complete sense, though. You skip a couple meals before Thanksgiving.
Right.
You got plenty
Right.
to eat for Thanksgiving.
It's like
Make
pre-gaming.
room.
Saving room,
It's
yeah.
actually genius. I mean, I really appreciate you guys doing
Yeah.
that too. I mean, that's
5th through the 19th
5th through the
is
19th.
the
There you go.
dates that we have set.
population needs.
So
Yeah. So we'll definitely have a link on our
absolutely.
And,
I think it's definitely great that you guys are out there doing that, and that's very much community. And like you said, this time of year where people are willing to help out and throw some
And it is
extra.
It's a 501c3
It is.
organization, so
There you
your
go.
donations are tax deductible. So
very cool. That's great. man.
everything's
That's
legit.
great.
And
You guys
yeah.
plan to expand that to the other communities as you grow?
It's a possibility. Right now, we need to just get some traction. Get the community involved. I feel like the government shouldn't be involved in helping my neighbor. I should be,
Sure.
and that's
agree with
really
that.
why I want it to go big. Is to get the government out of my life.
Smaller government.
Yeah,
Go figure,
unless
right?
they're keeping us safe from movie prop guns.
that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm okay with
Then
that.
we need
With
government.
executive
And
orders.
segue.
And changing Halloween to Saturday.
Yes, changing Halloween to permanently on Saturdays
Yeah.
through executive order from
Orders.
Josh Rice.
Correct.
Josh
Well, being
said
a
it.
neighbor,
The Rice Law.
Rice Law.
I'll be
We're
known
gonna
for that.
we're gonna call it the Rice Bill. and
I can run for presidency on that. I guarantee.
why don't we
it.
just hit change.org? We'll make if we get enough signatures,
Yes.
it has to be recognized by Congress. So if we get enough signatures, man, we can make
Dude,
this
then
thing
I would
happen.
force the country to skip.
So you can't say I'd be
Force
president
them.
and then
I
you
don't
force.
care. I don't
Wow.
However you want to say it. I will force them.
Josh Rice just went from leader to dictator in
That's right.
5 seconds.
That was the quickest.
5
Hey.
seconds. That was so fast.
no.
I'm okay with
You
it
don't
because
need
you're going to help us out.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
It's okay because Halloween will be on Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody will be happy, dude. I don't know what you're worried about.
Except for a couple days when they're hungry because of you.
No, they'll be appreciative because their neighbor won't be such a. Never mind.
Anyways.
Neighbor
No.
will be happy too.
They won't
then.
be crabby because they're not hungry. Is that what you're
I
saying?
do want to make a disclaimer though on the fasting. Obviously, some people can't fast for
Yes.
medical purposes.
Very true.
Just the
Check
equivalent.
with your
Yeah.
health professional if
Yeah.
needed.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want anyone
Just a
dying.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you
Dude,
can't.
I missed my lunch today now.
Yeah.
I skip breakfast.
Where's Drew at? Where's that guy? He's on that show.
If you're diabetic,
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
don't. Yeah, exactly.
Just do the
You can
equivalent.
still donate.
Yeah, just donate the money.
You just are forced to give money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say I'm a dictator? Yeah. Our government doesn't
Oh,
do that
don't get me
already?
started.
Come on.
You don't want to light that candle. You don't want to light that.
I still think we need the "Come On Now" segment, and "Come On Man" is the gun loaded
man.
this week.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right? I'm sorry. I can't get over that.
So
Hey, you want to talk about history?
Yeah, let's do it.
sure.
Specifically, something to do with the local area history, right?
The
So-
local
I
area
remember
history.
Good job, man.
That was good. Thanks, man. Really, it was just kind of more of a conversation piece of something I found out. I guess in the early 20th century, like around 1911, before that, Prescott was not known for the juveniles going out and getting treats. It was all tricks.
Oh,
And it was very well known that they were stealing anything that was not nailed down.
so
It was
okay.
very well done. So until they had to like ixnay.
So this is,
Or as some people would
I knew
call
you
it-
would. I knew
this
you
is-
would.
As some people would call it the good old days.
It was just tricks.
I just imagine myself.
No, they were like stealing
if I could
fences
just
and
live
like
that era.
yeah, like anything that wasn't nailed down, they were stealing
So
off
they
your
didn't even
house.
care if they were getting a treat. They were like, we're putting.
It was just a
Straight
a
up
night-
tricks.
It was
a night to go out.
trickery night.
Yes, to go out and cause mayhem.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it sounds like the high schools today, actually.
Right? Yeah, it was like
On TikTok.
Yeah, it was.
TikTok challenges, stealing toilet seats and whatnot. Flushing turkeys down the
You know
toilet.
what's sad about that?
what?
They have to close all the bathrooms at the schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yep. So yeah, it was.
Be better parents.
So that's something else we can bring back. I mean,
Corporal
I-
punishment?
no, the tricks.
No.
Listen, I think you need to understand what you're saying because I knew you were going to say this.
Yeah, you
like
did.
I knew you were going to say. I think by promoting mayhem
Okay, no.
on Halloween
It's
night.
not the purge.
'Kay.
Okay, so
So that's what I
Okay,
was
so
like,
Halloween is now the last Saturday of every
purge.
October.
Right, and it's
the
the purge.
31st of
This is how the-
October is Purge Day.
Purge,
right.
yeah.
This is how the purge started. The rice
Okay.
bill.
It did. The purge
was
started with changing Halloween to just instead of
And
trick or
then-
treating, it's just tricks.
Forcing people to starve and donate money, and then just making all crime legal on October 31st from sunup
I
to
didn't say
sundown.
all crime. I mean, at first at least, just the
This
tricks.
is where it happened.
Stuff that's
including
not
murder.
nailed down. What did they do with all this stuff though? Oh, they had a bonfire. They're having
know.
one. In fact, they're having one of those tonight.
What?
Bonfire.
Where?
Mile High Middle School, I believe.
All
It's
right.
Oh, you just.
homecoming week.
I was like, you just segued into that. Like I was like,
I did. It's
did.
homecoming week this week.
Actually.
Prescott High School is playing Flagstaff
Okay.
High School Friday at 7:00.
Okay. Go Badgers.
Go support your Badgers.
yeah.
Anyway,
There you go.
But back to the history. Sorry, I forgot to do that during the events. Remember? we
You
said
saw
we were
some-
gonna get
There's
to that?
I know you-
0 squirrels were harmed
Yeah.
during the filming of this.
Right.
that
You
one.
I
Hey,
was like,
Doug,
you saw
wanna go
something
ride bikes,
shiny.
kid?
Do I want? What?
What?
What? Is,
Squirrel.
Where is this going?
how does that have anything to do with the history segment? And
They were stolen. The
doesn't-
bikes were
it's a-
stolen, and so
what?
now
It's-
you're gonna go riding now.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
It's like squirrel. You know?
You guys are watching the maddening of Josh Rice right now. He's slowly devolving
You never
into
heard
like,
that?
sure.
You never
insanity.
heard that?
What, Tucker? Do you want to go ride bikes?
What?
This is the best show
Hey.
ever today.
Hey, let's
What did you guys all drink before this?
I was like, I've got
I
nothing
literally
but coffee.
I don't know what's in that cup.
It's a Diet Coke, I think.
It was Diet
And-
Coke at the beginning. I don't know.
And
I don't know. There are some.
it's early.
There are some
I was like,
bottles
to,
of things
to
over
answer
there.
your question, so we can wrap it. Sure, let's go ride some bikes.
Go ride some
not-
bikes.
It was a joke. I was like, okay, anyway. So
I just wanted to
they
finish
stole
that
all
off
the
like
good though, right?
right. Let's go ride some
You
bikes.
want to?
So
what they
just so,
did?
like
It's
again,
like Mary
our
Poppins
props
out here.
are always safe here on the Rockstar.
Yes.
And the Rockstar Studios, our props are always safe.
If you see a gun in here, it's not a prop.
That's
Okay.
true, actually. If you
Which they're, yeah,
Yeah.
you won't.
Well,
but
You
yeah,
won't, but if you do, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
probably
problem.
like,
not a
let's
problem.
make sure to
assume.
like,
Wait. The whole thing there is assume it's loaded.
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
rule number 1 of gun
Finish-
safety.
finish it
Every
off.
gun's loaded.
yeah.
All right. Should we check out?
Let's go.
Thanks
Thank
everybody.
you guys. Live.
Yeah.
This has been Spotlight on Prescott, live from the Gateway Mall here in Prescott, Arizona.
So
We'll be
thanks,
back
Drew.
next week.
Thanks, Drew.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Come see us on Saturday, 3 to 6.
3 to 6 here, right
Bring
here.
your
Come see our
kids.
studio. You can see this cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Take care, guys.
Deuces.
Thanks, guys.
Adios.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Spotlight on Prescott is proudly sponsored by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott. To find out what your home can sell for in today's market, or to start the search for your new Prescott area home, visit us at newprescotthomes.com. Have an awesome weekend, and be sure to tune in every Thursday morning for Spotlight on Prescott.